big R. That'll work. Alright, so here we go. That was our set. Oh, almost set. We're waiting on Ketsu here. Oh, right. Yeah, that's part of the nerf. I guess someone mentioned that earlier. I didn't know what you were talking about when you were talking about Harpoon. It's because he was on stream last game. Alright, here we go. So big straight 5 out of Asajj to begin with here.
You know, if I was Mike's opponent, I'd call him on a delay game right now.
Where is he?
Getting water.
Oh. How come I hear him? Oh, he's over there.
So what did I miss?
Nothing really. Did we let Rylan know?
No, we're not.
Nothing? Okay. Yeah, one or two. Two? One? So we're just letting him play it as is?
We're going to rule it as is for this game.
Alright, so, because he's new, and we're flying casual, and everybody here are friends, we're just going to let him play double burnout slam.
And it's not really a distinct advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't really do too much. What if he gets to the finals?
Hey, Universal. How's my second favorite mod?
But what if he gets to the finals and then wins because of a burnout slam?
Then that's the ruling that the TO and the judge made.
That's fair. Then we'll get really popular on Reddit, maybe.
Because we should have caught it in list inspection.
Well, I mean, his list isn't illegal. It's just useless for him.
Well, thank you for the follow. Ooh, thank you, Bunny of Doom.
What are you doing with a big $30?
The reason why that number's not going up?
What number?
That number.
Just did.
No, I mean in here.
Where?
Scroll up.
Oh, because I reset it twice.
Oh.
So I had to fix it.
No, that was the same before Bunny. Anyways, that was
I don't know.
6.
That's $30. Keep up the good work for the kids. Boom those spaceships. Yeah, they're...
Well, we really appreciate it.
Something's about to die.
Here's hoping you win yourself a nice, fancy, shiny face paint.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Oh, Universal, the first fave is obvious. It's Academy Carl.
First fave? I don't get it. Out of what, mods?
I said he was my second favorite mod.
Oh. Checks out. Total didn't update, it was 141. Did update, yeah. We were talking about the back end.
Tracker. I'm actually really proud of what you all have done as the internet. It's really appreciated and humbling that people are willing to donate such money to a good cause as well as to try and see me sad.
Jobu hasn't even showed up yet.
I'm terrified. By the way, Pat, I did announce to stream over the break. I'm moving the goalpost. We figured $2,500 is what it's going to take to buy all the kids' toys.
Mm-hmm.
If we hit $2,500, I'll fly Rebels.
2,500
instead of 4,000.
Look, now I gotta reset the goal again. That's okay. I can do this quickly.
Because I hadn't expected X-Wing to take such a dump.
Okay, nobody donate for 5 minutes here.
Or do.
No, because then I have to manually figure it out.
Yeah, but it's for the kids, Pat. You can do the work.
Shit, I forgot what it said. 100%. No, I need to math our total of what we're at. If I forget, then I forget. What month is it? 11? That'll work. There we go. We're all updated. Okay.
Well, no, that's...
No, I changed this.
Yeah.
All right, now you guys can resume. All right,
I'm half surprised you didn't put the Mark Flies Rebels in there.
Because then it fills up and it covers up the number. That's why I had to change it the first time. So anyway, back to the game here. We got 2 Shadowcasters coming in hot and heavy on Dengar. Can't get the feed to come on. Press refresh.
Yeah, it might work. We did just... Why is there... Oh. To show which side it's on?
To show which one is his.
Oh.
I guess I could put black peg. It's easier than having to keep up with this.
No, because clays is because it's metal. It's gonna hit the light differently.
So like this is, I'll be able to tell the difference between that.
Oh.
PJ. Saving the younglings.
I actually am very proud. I have to go get more tickets for this stream.
We've run out of tickets. Thanks for that $5. Alright, so Dengar's gonna bump into Asajj here. He's gonna have a shot on Ketsu though. So funny we got PJ Mark is grabbing tickets for. And then yeah, even if you have to run or anything, when we do the draw, you know, we'll send you a message on Twitch, assuming that's your Twitch username that you won if you win. Alright, so we have a glitter stim popped and a countermeasures on Ketsu here. That's a lot of illicits. Just gone right off the bat here.
Here you go. Here's your mic.
2 hits. He's rolling clear dice. I see an evade with glitter stim. And that's a shield down.
So with that, we got a special guest in here. We have the elusive Cam's brother, live in studio audience.
3 hits, man. I hate these clear dice. Why did FFG make clear dice? Really makes my life difficult. Nothing there. All right, we got hit crit. Here's the reroll with Predator.
Aren't they making all their all their acrylics now orange?
Yeah.
Or green, sorry. The new ones are green.
I prefer.
I see a single evade. So he's gonna take another shield. Luckily I can see when they actually reach for their shields. There's only one side get bet on. It happens. It tends to happen.
How did that guy spell his name?
I hope Zug Zug wins, just so when Mike makes the draw, he has to yell out Zug Zug. Back to dials here. Dengar's in a pretty good spot to just pop a sloop. And Asajj is coming in slowly. But she'll be facing down 2 Shadowcasters, you know, and it's not the greatest place to be in when they can both drop stress and tractor beam tokens.
How's Ketsu working out?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. This is the first time I've seen him. I mean, he's 2-1, so must be doing something. Expertise is a good card. Dengar is a good card.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Rylan just lost to what?
Yeah, Rylan just lost to Josh.
Yeah.
In
But I mean,
a,
it's
but I mean
three
that's
Skurgs, so
he did joust 3 Skurgs, so not much you can do there. This is interesting because there's not really anywhere for these Shadowcasters to go that isn't a bad position.
You see where your whales came from?
One off Dengar, one off Ketsu. Did I miss the shot on Dengar? We'll double check. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, one of you. Somebody, thanks. Nothing, we're good. I may have missed the shot on Dengar while Mark was shooting the shit there. He likes to come over right as we're about to commentate a game and start talking about random things. Careful, you might get high off that.
At this point, I don't think it really matters. I got more points from a bye than I did actually playing a game.
That's how it usually goes. That's what I have. Yeah, so there was 1 damage into Dengar. We just put that damage into Ketsu. Alright, should be all good now. How do we see the bet totals? I can tell you them, that's about it. There is all 5 people bet on Clay. 450
No bets on
whoopee.
Ryland.
None on Ryland. I guess they saw him get trounced by Triple Scourge and no faith. Alright, here we go. So Asajj is going to try and slip past. Ryland's Asajj did move right into position there to make a bump. So Clay's Ketsu looks like she's just going to stay put.
That still might be a good thing.
Oh.
If that arc is still the same.
Yeah, he'll have a shot on Asajj still, but looks like he might have slipped through. They're going to check it. So yeah, a 2 template almost fits in there. They're not sure, so.
If it's in there, then. Well, if it's a bump, it would be a Asajj anyways.
Yeah. Here we go. Looks like it's going to fit clean. So this is probably a worse position. Because you can't shoot Asajj, and Dengar is probably going to sloop here. Mobile firing arc's facing the front. Really depends on where Ketsu goes. Ooh, Ketsu's going to bump into Dengar too. So I don't know if Dengar will make a sloop. Might just bump as well.
Is it 2 Asajj's bumping, or is that...
Asajj. Ketsu's yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome, Jobu.
Holy crap, Chobu's alive. I'm scared now.
So this is quite the mess. That's a lot of Shadowcasters.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which one's which.
So Black Peg,
Okay.
Ryland.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
I'm just trying to figure out which one was...
Alright, here's Dengar.
Yeah,
Hit, crit, crit. I assume this is into Asajj. What did he roll their greens? He's clear dice. The problem is, like, I want to tell players to
One
switch
looks
to
like a
regular
focus.
dice on stream, but
one looks like a focus.
people are so superstitious about their dice. He took shields there. What did he take on shields there? I cannot see Clay's dice for the life of me, the green
I'm
ones.
just gonna sit there and
Yeah, just put up numbers and hover damage. That looks like a hit, and a hit.
Yep.
I see evade. So he's gonna take 2. I wonder who that was into.
Take 2.
I have no idea who that was into. All the ships look the same. I can't see the dice. You know, we really thought this game through. Whoever requested Clay to be on stream, you're gonna pay for this.
Asajj's on 1.
Asajj is on 1 shield. I can't hear him. You gotta let me know.
1 shield?
What's Dengar?
What's Dengar on? 3 shields.
Okay, what's Ketsu?
I-
Ketsu's down to 1 shield and 3 shields on Asajj.
Ketsu lost 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I can see them.
Ketsu's at 1.
Yeah, we're good. We're on the ball. Dengar's happy he's in an Asajj, Ketsu Asajj sandwich. Who wouldn't want to be there? I don't know, bounty hunters are pretty scary. Although I guess he's a bounty hunter too, so maybe this is right up Dengar's alley. Oh,
Sorry.
oh wow.
No, I just mean
No, I mean this works.
I'll call them out because they can't really see.
Yeah.
Just say it, yeah, and say what they rolled, and you know the deal.
And I won't give
I mean, they're
information
going to be
that'll trigger
repeated
Josh.
anyways.
Mark's going into the field here.
This is infield reporter Mark Stewart here, here at the Chunkies Charity Classic 2017.
I think he just said the
We're going
Chunkies
deep
Classic.
into the top table game here.
Do we have to change all these then?
Yep. All right, so we're back in the dial phase here. Shadowcasters don't have a hard one, so that makes things a little messy.
Who's initiative?
I believe Ryland's been moving first.
So we're looking at a train wreck here of 3 Shadowcasters all facing each other. But I will resist commenting on the game when I'm physically next to it, because that's kind of a, as some people would say, dick move.
Mark letting you know his feelings.
Oh, Mark is always a dick, so...
Okay, while they set their dials, you guys can take a peek at Mark out there doing his civic duty. Working really hard.
Sitting on his ass.
Yeah, you can see Mike at the very back of the room there. Alright, looks like they may have tried to
And it
figure
looks like
this
the
out.
round is off.
These boys are tall. That's true, actually. Alright, so Ryland's Asajj. We're gonna see a... We've just been so busy, Universal. Hard 3.
Asajj lines up a hard 3 and ends up right between two rocks, but not overlapping.
Thanks for that, Mark. I'm glad you're over there telling us what's happening. Also breathing loudly.
Asajj is stressed still.
Asajj is so stressed, so
Mobile arc out the left.
that push the limit is not going to be a factor here. And now Clay's Asajj.
Clay's Asajj also does a hard 3.
Thanks,
And
Mark.
also avoids the rock.
It's a mustache.
Clay rotates his arc to the right.
This makes things easy. I don't have to think.
No, you don't have to say anything. Just let Mark do it.
If we get tired of Mark, we just mute him.
Pushes the limit for a focus.
I wish he had the microphone a little closer to his face. But I mean, at least I can hear him.
Oh, that's all that matters. No one else.
Yeah, because at least I know what's going on. Alright, so both the Asajjes break away here. Is he thinking about... He's got an engine upgrade on his Asajj Clay, the purple one. But he's thinking about a target lock. Yeah, they're just... This is like a naval battle. They're both just flying
Clay
along.
has pushed the limit for a target lock.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for pointing out the obvious.
So Asajj has Asajj.
Alright, Asajj is going to try and slip through here and squeeze in right... Or Ketsu's going to try and slip through here and squeeze in right behind Asajj. This is so confusing.
Soft 3, but it's going to be a bump. The question is on who?
Because Ryland's Asajj is yellow, Clay's Asajj is purple, Clay's Ketsu is yellow. Hurts my brain a little bit.
Clay comes in expertly.
Ryland's is the one on the black peg. That's basically
Yeah.
There is no
That's
bump.
how you know the difference between
As an action, Ketsu
The microphone's like falling further and further away from Mark's face.
As an action, Ketsu rotates the arc to point at Asajj.
God. Alright,
This can.
it's much better.
That's good, Mark.
Surprising no one, Dengar does a 2 sloop,
Can you guys hear Mark or is he too quiet?
followed by a double focus
Is that
from
a
the
bad
recon
thing?
specialist.
Alright, so Dengar's got a pretty clean shot here on Ketsu. Hey, Buffalo Focus.
How about that? Is that better?
Thanks for the
Patty?
follow. Yeah? No.
Did you just mute me?
Right now? What?
I said, or did you just mute me?
We haven't muted yet. Well, yeah.
Dengar's taking a range 2 shot on Ketsu.
He just doesn't understand. It's hard to take audio cues from a guy sitting across the room. Hit here.
Well, he also can't hear.
2 hits and a crit versus
Yeah, it goes both ways. Hit,
1
crit.
evade.
1 evade. So hit crit here into Ketsu. What do we got for a crit?
Ketsu has just received a damaged engine, so all of her hard turns are red.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for a Shadowcaster. Kind of relies on their hard
Fires
turns.
into Asajj
Can't see those. What do we got, Mark?
Well, it looks like a crit and a hit.
for 4 hits.
4 hits.
Ooh.
1 evade.
3 hits.
3 damage into Asajj back. This is a slobber knocker. Alright, now Clay's gonna be up. This Asajj should be 6. Good catch, me.
I just assumed that because I was going first, he was slow up high school.
What shot?
I forget every time.
Either of you have a laser.
Asking for a laser here.
So Asajj is shooting into Asajj.
Asajj into Asajj. Rylan into Clay.
Closest point to see this through debris.
Oh, because the rock, the mustache is in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, Clay's Asajj is kind of at an angle, so it looks like it might be closer to the front point.
This is going to be tight.
I mean, they're both kind of angled, so who knows?
Judge Mark is taking a look.
I'm going to call it unobstructed.
He says no
If you
rock.
want, we can pull them off and measure inch for inch.
I mean, the guy's flying with 2 burnout slams, quite casual. Hit. He's gonna target lock. 4-3. Play's gonna roll, and Mark's not there to tell us what happened.
Well, that's why we sent him over there. Of course.
Mark not doing his job. Oh, I think. Oh, what did he take off there? 1 shield? Did he take anything?
Well, you definitely take 1 because there's only 2 defense decks.
Yeah.
Automatically losing 1.
You should yell at Mark to give us an update.
Mark,
On,
update.
2 hits and a crit.
On what? I don't know what the hell. Just. All right, we got this sorted.
2 shields on Asajj.
Okay, so that was the 1 damage.
6 hull on Ketsu.
Okay, somehow we had an extra health.
1 hull on Ryland's Asajj. Dengar full health.
Those are the shots that just happened. Dengar full health.
Oh, sorry. 3 shields on Dengar.
Okay, right. Mark
Yeah.
has never flown a jump
I
master
don't
before.
fly scum. Give me imp ships. I'm an expert.
Yeah, Universal, you tell him this is why he lost mod.
I'm sorry, Universal. I had to hand out prizing.
Walk.
Of course, he just knows Universal just jumped on him.
You might have the stream open over there.
Oh.
I thought he was putting in results.
Don't lie. I'm your favorite junkie.
When no one is talking, the audio cuts out. Yeah, we have a noise gate on. Just so there's no hum when we are all not talking.
And Jay's very loud, so we don't want to hear him.
Yeah, that's true. Although sometimes we do want to hear him. If it's jarring, I can drop
I
it.
think this
Let
might
me
be
know.
every Shadowcaster in the room.
This is actually every Shadowcaster in the room.
Well, if the other brother wasn't here, then there would be another one.
You mean your brother's brother's brother?
Yeah.
Ryland's Asajj
Checks
was
out.
a hard 3 around the rock. Playing Ring Around the Rosie.
All right, we'll drop it. We'll see if it's even. It even makes a difference. Boom, done. For the people.
For the kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
Pat, can we take a look at that audio issue?
No Mark. Who does he think he is? Over there not doing his job, trying to tell me to do my job. Alright, so Asajj is taking off.
Donk and slam.
Mark also forgets we have the power to silence him. That's good. It was just on there from before. Yeah, Mark, so Mark has like the lapel mic and
After the maneuver, after
it
the
kind of
action.
just floats around his neck area. So,
He's also wearing, like,
yeah, he also has a collar like in the way of the microphone. So depending on how much effort Mark is putting into holding that microphone, he's looking at chat. So if you yell at Mark and tell him to hold the microphone to his face.
No one's ever said that about me before Universal.
See, there he was good because he actually turned the microphone to his mouth.
It also might be the fear that Jobu's around and has been very quiet.
because we also want to fly Rebels. We all want to make them fly 4 Hawk Rebels.
Yeah, we lowered the Mark. It was Mark insisting we lowered the goal for flying Rebels at Worlds to 2,500.
Ketsu level out. Both arcs are pointing in towards the center of the table.
And we all figured that, Jobu was selling his house and all his possessions just to make that happen.
Mark stable. There you go. Tell him.
Asajj is
Let him know.
suppressed, Ketsu evaded.
It's okay because like I can hear him, so I know what's going on. But then you guys just have like some awkward,
Dengar
quiet
reveals a
Mark talking,
two-bank
right?
in on the right, a hard 2.
I mean, it's Mark Duck. It's always
It's
us.
true. I could just keep talking over him. He usually puts that microphone on a stick and holds it like Bob Barker. Maybe
He's got a stick today.
if you tell him to Bob
It's
Barker
very
it,
hard to stabilize a lapel mic.
Universal, tell him to Bob Barker it.
How about that? Is that any better?
I guess I could just say in the chat.
We have shots.
All right, 2 hits,
Dengar,
3 hits. Clay rolls ghost dice.
Ketsu takes 1. Yep.
Ketsu. At half, almost, maybe, yeah.
Ketsu is at 5 health
Fucking good
remaining.
for an island. Which all the bets were on Clay.
Yeah, it's still pretty close. Both Ketsu and Ryland's Asajj can drop pretty much any time now.
Well, you know how you know it's not a ghost, right? They're on their peg.
Mark's trying to be clever over there. So we're back in dials here. Let's just take another look at the players. Look at the determination on Clay's face. They are both about 8 feet above this board.
Clay is contemplating.
So, you know, it's really hard to see where you should fly when you're that high above the map.
Battle of the Giants?
Yeah. This is like 2 big friendly giants going at it. If you've never heard of Clay before, did Ketsu a tractor or Asajj last round? I don't know. Is it a may or is it a must? Because if it's not a must, then it doesn't matter. So I see a hit. Mark's paying attention.
2 hits. Ketsu into Dengar.
2 hits. He's really quiet again.
I don't think you saw the ball.
Dengar's firing back.
Dengar fired back.
Dengar blanks out.
That hit, right? So this is why we just need like a. If Mark just had a laptop, he could just sit there and update the health for me, and I could just commentate.
For 2.
That was our original plan.
Never works out.
But
Dengar loses 2 shields.
I assume he's just at 1
I'm
shield.
not sure if
I don't know.
Ketsu tractored last round. I do not think so.
Mark's not very consistent in his
Health recap.
calls. Oh,
Clay's Asajj
he definitely
has
forgot.
2 shields left in full health, and his Ketsu has 5 health remaining with a damaged engine, making all turns red. Over in Camp Rylan, Dengar has 1 shield remaining, and Asajj has 1 health.
Man, we're so
And
good.
has regained a shield via gonk.
Oh, ow.
Sorry, gonk gonk.
Mark's taking off again. He's going for a stroll. Looks like he's going into his little tickle trunk.
Well, I had to pull out of Jared's van.
Oh
Andy,
god.
do you have a spare range ruler in your bag?
Oh, he's looking for a range ruler. I saw one over here. Oh, there's one in our case. Mark. Mark.
I mean, there's also one.
Mark. 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 Mark.
Bob Barker, the mic.
He doesn't notice me.
Sound levels.
Oh, I shot Bob Barker.
We have one. In our case.
Oh.
And if you want to use a regional range ruler that, you know, just floats around because we have so many of them. Thanks, Universal. He's not looking at his phone, though. Luckily, these guys are still setting dials.
Evan, you want to toss one of them? There's a good chance they're mine and they were stolen anyways.
I'm pretty sure they're the ones we were going to give away at some point. And then they just kind of hung out.
One of those range rulers.
Like, that's not even a joke. We just have too many regional range rulers because we win so many regionals. We're just so good.
These are not regionals, thank you very much, sir. These are store championships. I don't know if you've won range rulers at regionals.
He's
Just putting it out there.
wow.
Please remember to spay and neuter your Ewoks.
The guy loses 1 regionals, and he thinks he can talk about winning regional rulers. I'm pretty sure I was like 4 MOV out of getting them. That was the last time I played X-Wing seriously. Anyway, you should be able to hear Mark now.
Still play with that thing? Does it still make
All right, looks like 4 years later, dials are set.
Sounds like a bearing.
Wait, wait.
Yay, that's a command.
What's the other one? I don't
Whoa, I was like, how is Academy Carl talking? Only lost 2. That's definitely a command Josh put in there. Because that is how Josh talks.
And it's okay, because Ewoks are not people. Yep, yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's 100% a Josh line right there. It was Mike?
No, I don't read it in an Italian accent.
Eee.
Mamma mia.
These ships move yet? What are we waiting on?
I'm cringing at both your attempts at Italian accent.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Oh god.
Is there?
It's
Oh,
almost as bad as dad jokes.
oh, you know what's crazy?
Bonus points to Rylan, because not only did he just bring Gonk, he also brought the Gonk sound effect.
Fuck, he's really loud now. If we... Hey, Mark, he can't hear me.
Oh, I know when it happened. I'm just saying it reads in Josh's voice. That vindicative, I'm disappointed in you. Sort of like, when your parent might say, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Mark's heard that a lot. All right, so we got some action. Maybe?
He's looking.
There is no jack.
Okay, never
Is
mind.
that your way of saying you want to be able to hear me?
No, it's on this one. No, I want you to hear us.
I could put headphones into my
And then
phone and listen to you on a
hear me.
15-second delay.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's not that
Let me see
important.
ships.
All right, so Asajj moved. Straight. And that was it. No shields on Gonk currently. Oh, unless it's on his cell phone there, one shield on Gonk?
Probably.
That's what he just did?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a cell phone under Gonk.
I think it's to play the gonk noise. Like Mark just mentioned.
Yeah, but we don't know you yet, Universal. We know you, but we don't know you.
I know he's a better mod than you, Mark.
He's a mod, and Mark isn't, so.
What
He-
action did
he
Asajj
beat,
take?
To get his mod sword, he beat Mark on Vassal. And the Decimator only lost 2 shields.
Jobu that beat Mark.
Asajj.
Oh, Jobu beat
right,
Mark
right,
too.
it was-
Three?
it
They
was.
both beat Mark. Who hasn't beat Mark? All right, Asajj is turning in here.
Trying to go for a rage 3 snipe.
Remember when a 7-year-old beat Mark?
Was that like last?
Yeah, that was like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And Mark was flying Whisper too. That's his pride and joy.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought he switched to Whisper after that because he lost.
Asajj. Target locks pushes the limit for a focus.
Dress. Oh yeah, Ketsu's yellow. I was
Ketsu
like,
does a soft 1.
these goddamn colors are all backwards.
Oh.
Why can't all the Asajjes just be yellow?
So the black peg is Rylan.
Mhm.
Purple
As an
one
action,
is Asajj.
Well, I'm not looking at pegs.
Well, that's what I was looking at. That's what I was like. They used purple and yellow. It's like,
Yeah. So like
Dengar
it should be like
does a
Asajj and
2
Asajj,
bank,
right? Because they're
Yeah.
the same.
And looks like he's going to clip a rock.
well, that's why I look at the peg for Rylan, because Rylan's is black.
And
Yeah.
Dengar overlaps.
My brain works too fast for that. Here's the
Rolls
roll.
for rock and gets nothing.
Nothing from the
Well,
rock.
give him to switch the camera. They do that.
Juggernaut is trying to spin a fidget spinner
PJ, you
on
are
camera.
entirely correct.
This grown man with a full beard and a bald head and
Great to
children
see
at
players
home.
pushing outside the usual comfort zone.
Well, he's starting to hit home a lot more, so I'm waiting till I can braid it, and then I'm just gonna go
Start a
in
combat, Rylan. Countermeasures.
Beard it, yeah.
There's a countermeasures down. Do you think Juggernaut stole that fidget spinner from
Defense
his
dice by 1
kids?
to 3.
I mean, it's Jared. I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
put
say,
that.
yes.
Ketsu, range 1 into Dengar.
Gonk Gonk, they fact it. I believe it is legal now.
Dengar has no shot because he's on a rock.
Oh, did he put the shield back onto Asajj?
I don't think
For 3 and a crit.
He only has 1 shield on there, I think.
Yeah. I think be able to ungong because he needs to ungong first.
Dengar blanks out.
What did he take there, Mark?
Dengar blanks out.
3 and a crit.
And has a major hull breach, so the last 2 damage that Dengar takes will be face up. Using Shadowcaster, there's going to be a tractor beam, reducing the agility by 1.
What is this structural damage? Where the hell is my crit gone? There it is.
Structural's the one that's.
That is correct. Gonk was FAQ'd to be 2 separate actions.
Yeah, you
So
can't do
both
shield,
actions on
shield.
the card are permitted. You just can't do the same action
Yeah,
twice.
Mark's got it right. You can shield, regen, or you can regen, shield, but you can't shield, shield, or regen, regen. Because you can only perform this one action once per turn. Alright, here's a shot. It's Ketsu into Dengar.
Asajj into Asajj for 3.
Oh, Asajj into Asajj. Takes 2.
And in the sad moment of
It's got 2 health.
external suicide, Asajj kills Asajj.
I think he means existential suicide.
Just let him.
External suicide.
Um,
Sure, we'll
yours
just
have
give
a
it to
higher
Mark.
tilt?
You need to make fun of him, so.
I mean, whatever makes sense in Mark's head. What's happening here, Mark?
I'm going to take the rare stream interference here, just because I know Clay would beat himself up after.
It's
Yeah.
top team is fire. I think because
Doesn't really matter because you knew where it was.
Oh, yeah.
Top team is fire.
You can't kill him, so. Oh god, he just shut it off. My ears. He's gonna pop back on right away. Or he's gonna forget to turn it back on. Anyway, what do we got, Mark? Turn that microphone on. Mark, we can't see these dice. Mark!
True.
Okay, shield. Got there.
What happened? Who had initiative?
Wow. Something's going on here. Mark is the TO, so
So just do Asajj's attack as normal.
TOs are allowed to interfere, are
So
they
we know
not?
that Asajj is dead at the end of this. We just skipped.
I think the
your
judge
attack,
gave him
Make sure you roll your 3.
official
Got
ruling.
nothing. Got a shield off. Okay.
So they kind of.
So just to recap, we have Dengar with 2 health left and a major hull breach.
They swap.
Ketsu has a damaged engine and 5
Oh,
health
they don't.
remaining,
Should change
and
the
Asajj
colors.
has 1 shield.
Well, Clay's saw shot first. Was
Yeah.
supposed to be,
Nothing. Just didn't know what was going on.
you turn off your mic and muted the thing.
Yeah, I need to
You're
talk
all
to
good.
Josh
Yeah, it's fine.
because I felt really bad jumping in on a game because you're not really supposed to. But
You're the TO.
if somebody's gonna miss their chance to fire back,
I mean, fly casual. He's got 2 burno slams.
get good, Winnipeg.
Alright, so now hopefully these 2 Shadowcasters just clean up this Dengar and we move on with
I
our lives.
highly advise.
Who
expertise,
was
key for
asking
security.
for Clay on
I
stream?
will live
Pack
by
Cop?
that to the day I die.
I hope this lived up to all your
Oh, I
hopes and
know.
dreams. I hope Clay really. Shout out from Ottawa. Hey, were you there when Mark got beat by a 7-year-old?
Ben Rao with advanced proton
Are
torps.
you that 7-year-old?
No, he was French.
Oh.
Or you only spoke
howdy,
French, apparently.
Ottawa.
Well, we got beat by a tiny
I'm still not
French
sure what I
kid.
think
Wow.
of your city.
Sinful Serenity.
I beat the adults, but got my posterior kicked by a 7-year-old.
Mark didn't want to say ass on stream.
It's been a long time since I got beat 100-0.
I've been beaten by the same 7-year-old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fair ship rebels. That's gross.
Physically or mentally?
Both, probably.
Now you share the same face mark.
All right,
A
Asajj, swing
universal,
around.
no being derogatory. He was very
Is
nice.
Frenchie derogatory? At least he didn't call him a grenouille.
Ketsu does a soft 3.
Thanks, Mark. We already covered it.
There's that a hard
Thank
three?
you, Bunny. No one here
Yeah, it
actually
was.
understands how
was a
good he
hard
is at
three.
flying. Those defenders were. Well, I was not expecting formation flying from a 7-year-old.
I don't know what I did there.
Sorry, that was Asajj, not
Remind me later.
Ketsu. Ketsu does a 1 bank,
Attracted to them or me?
basically guaranteeing a
Forgot what I was
bump
gonna
from
do.
Dengar.
Oh yeah. Show them Mark.
Show them Mark getting beat by a 7-year-old?
Universal, that's online.
No,
it
just
doesn't
Mark.
count.
We'll do it after they move their chips. Just want them to see Mark putting
And I'm
out.
not very good at the game. There's a reason I'm TOing and not playing.
That's the reason?
I thought it was
Dengar
because he
does
just
a
always
hard
loses.
1, attempts to sneak past, and he does.
That's sneaking past. I'm pretty sure both these mobile firing arcs are pointing at Dengar. Mark. Get good. I don't think you sneaked past anything here, Mark.
It's good to see we're entertaining everyone else here. Dengar double focuses with Recon Specialist and receives a stress
And a tractor.
from
Oh no, you have to hit for the tractor.
Asajj ability.
Ripperoni. Ketsu's gonna shoot here.
Dengar into Ketsu.
Oh yeah, Dengar first. Yeah. Not that it matters.
For
8-hit crit.
3 hits and a crit. Ketsu blanks out, spends the evade. Suffers 2 hits and a crit. Ketsu is at 1 health remaining.
Double, probably direct hit.
Rylan says, "Have your way with me." I have to remind everybody that this is a family-friendly event.
I would assume direct hit because now he's down to 1. He should be able to.
Yeah.
Clay rolls for 3.
This is over.
Rylan blanks out.
Round's done.
And we've come to the end of this game.
G.
The double paint. He's done.
I'm gonna